because they can log in now through My Team and My.
Perfect. I'm gonna go back home and I'm gonna
download My Team Mobile and maybe.
Is it the Celtics? You NBA question for Oregon, Penn. Psych, you got it correct. Okay. Assigned Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, the last NBA player. Brooks.
I'm gonna have
award in total 2019 to grace the cover of. Congratulations, Allen Iverson,
Anthony, and Clark Killough.
Collection of players we have here tonight. This year promises to be an epic event.
Absolutely.
It is. I mean, the privilege of playing in this game much to every one of these players. Being on this huge stage brings out the best in the NBA's biggest super.
Now we'll look at the West All-Stars starting lineup. Drexler is out there with Arenas. Then it's Jordan, and it's Malone in at the center position.
And we've got a collection of players in the world here. I mean, and playing in an event where
many highlights as possible, and they are the best player
on all over the place.
And Greg, it's like that every year. I mean, no matter hosting, it becomes a man who wants to take in one of the great in all those sports. Not only to
from deep three-point land, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. To the paint. Here's Jordan. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Arenas, a wizard.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Doncic. Off target with his three. On offense, here are the West All-Stars. And the whistle blows. That's his first foul. Here's Jordan. Unloads.
Quarter he has clearly marked.
Nice open look, but it's no good. The call with the foul.
Well, he is blind, but that's not a bad play by the defense. I mean, you just can't let
James.
Look, the physicality has always stood out with LeBron. It's been IQ is what makes him such a
here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Arenas with it. Side. Some night by the West. Here's
got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense. Boy, he wishes he had that one back.
And I think he was surprised.
More energy on defense.
West All-Stars still look like they trail by and three from Jordan. Again, cannot hit.
No other way to put it. Just a rough quarter than helping at all.
Plays it up and banks it in.
Any regular season move, I agree with that. I mean, you save that for the big stage of the All-Star week.
After Luka Doncic's bucket, and he makes that one.
And the first half, boy, how special has it been? He has been on a rant.
He's fully healthy and engaged. I mean, he's really impossible. We've been seeing this year from him.
And it's the East All-Stars following the score by Clyde Drexler for three. The rebound by Garnett. And so it's Garnett who brings up point game. Jokic with the steal. And Tatum with a clear path to the hoop. Oh, and the jam.
Get some great dunks in this game, and I think we can to the list.
Check out the reaction. Listen.
That last look brought to you by the AT&T 5. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. And here outside, Drexler. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance.
6th sense in terms of where the miss is going to go. That is. And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to dribble.
Floats one. The shot. Good defense by Jokic. The East leading.
He goes, hits a pushing and takes his shot.
Scoring breakdown here for the East all.
Get inside and capitalize.
And West also making a switch. Russell Westbrook.
All player. I mean, he does everything for this team, including being a walking triple-double threat on a game-by-game basis.
Jordan. Nice D.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over-anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Now, Jordan, that last three-pointer. With the basket on the assist by Westbrook.
You know, when you're open on Westbrook's team, he makes sure he's a selfless distributor.
Pass to Jokic. On the wing, Doncic. A three.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him, but luckily picked up the slack.
Garnett East leading by 3. Outside Tatum. No good from Now West, good for the basket. Starting off one.
Smooth was that move by Westbrook there. You can't close the distance, so he just ends up shooting that nice little.
That's good from Carter.
And to guard him, it is never going to be a
Trails by 3. Alone. And it's in there. Stars decide to take their first time out here.
This timeout is for everyone except you fans. We're very sure. Time to get out.
And some changes here for. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Donnet. And NBA2K24. And here are the East All-Stars now. Gilgeous-Alexander passes back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Drexler. Dishes it to Westbrook. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. One. Gilgeous-Alexander sinks the triple.
And this is huge for SGA's confidence. He needs to keep hitting from the outside.
Here's Giannis.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up.
Carter. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. That one goes in. And now a 6-point East All-Star lead. Westbrook kicks to Malone. Now the pass to Drexler. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Commanding passer at the power forward position. He's got more awareness and has a really good understanding of when to get the ball to the open man.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, their last shot to go. And another 3 from the East.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And Westbrook throws it down hard.
Boy, that by Westbrook hits the bench.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the East. Leading by 5. Down it goes, his third basket. He's now 3 for 4. 32 seconds left here in the opening quarter. The 3. The East leading by 7. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 4 rebounds now tonight. And that's a foul called on Shea Gilgeous. That is his first foul of the game. Left side, out of good on the shot.
You know, he is unafraid Antetokounmpo. So good at measuring up the defense, sizing them up, keeping his focus.
The scoring fast and furious as we end the East All-Stars break. We'll be back with the start of it. Back with you again on the most entertaining night on the NBA calendar. 1 quarter down and 3 to play in the All-Star game.
And guys, we've already seen some unbelievable action here tonight.
And there will be plenty more to come. We've
Taking care of the ball.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, surprisingly well controlled for the most part.
It's Anthony in at the small forward, East All-Stars.
You know, the officials not.
And most of that, Greg, is because they're not playing full force defense. I mean, you're never going to see as much contact around the bucket in this game.
An easy 2 points on the layup. 9 now for the East All.
Just too explosive.
So it's the West now. Westbrook dishes to Brook. Screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. The East leading by 9. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Outside Westbrook. And it goes down 2 points. 6 points.
And the crisp passing opened things up for them.
He's gone 3 of 6 shooting from the field, 50% so far. Carter outside. Sit out to Olajuwon. And it's Alexander outside. That missed basket now makes him 4 of 8 from
those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
That one good for 2. 2 minutes gone by. From Titch. And East. The West trails by 5. Pass to Malone. Some nice passing here by the West. Westbrook, no good. Olajuwon kicks to him. The shot. Giannis with some nice D. Here's Westbrook. Good for another bat. Number 4 today.
You know, even inside Westbrook, plays with great confidence and also tremendous forward.
Wing. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And another miss by the East.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball. Here's Carter. Oh, I can't believe my...
Unreal! Flight is a thing of beauty. Insanity showing off his amazing bounce.
If you can't block, force him to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Coming into the lane next time, and 300 LB. Jack is a mountain of a man as we've had in the league in its history. But I think what makes him so special, he moves extremely well at that side.
Here's what the East is going with right now. James checked in for Anthony. Scottie Pippen is subbed in for Cook.
No one's going to ever claim that the All-Star Weekend is about defense. And we got...
There's Arenas by Gilgeous-Alexander. And Olajuwon has got the ball here for the East. Pippen, no luck.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. Got to appreciate that stop.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And, you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line.
Matter of fact, a lot of his points came from the stripe. He was feeling scoring ability hard.
Jordan, he's checked in for the West. The West again. Judge passes to Pippen from outside the arc. They grab their own miss. Malone with the block.
Good to see Malone working hard on the defensive end. His team appreciates that type of effort.
And Jordan down.
And he shows us all what way rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long?
Boy, that was a great dunk, and we've got a great...
A switch. They'll just checked in. The West also making some changes. And here are the East All-Stars. LeBron James on the wing. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Nice timing on the rejection from Dirk. His teammates like when he hustles on the defense end.
And a wide open look for Arena. Hits the three-point bomb. Arena for the West All-Star. LeBron James on the... Here's Doncic from the arc. The West All-Stars pull it in. O'Neal's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Arenas passes to Drexler. Fires the 3. And there's Gilbert Arenas on the assist. Now it's a 5. Now here's Doncic. He's off on the second. Good.
Hey, it's inexcusable not putting a body on the key. You deserve to get cooked when you don't do that.
Arenas against Gilgeous-Alexander. Arenas kicks to the... And the West hit again from deep.
And with great touch from deep.
The East trail by 6. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Got it. 12 points in the game. And they are really racking.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Bill finds Nowitzki. Off. Doncic bounce pass. Good ball movement. Passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Olajuwon. Good on that shot. West All-Stars down now to just 2 points with that basket from Olajuwon. 1:30 left to play in the first half. Pass to Nowitzki. Back to Arenas. To the inside. It's all in by the East All-Stars.
You know, it's really surprising that they're up.
And that's foul number 2. Maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another number.
And the East with some change. Jokic is checked in for Elijah. And it's Jason Tatum in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Free throw, no good. And here's bring it up for the West All's Gilbert Arenas.
Really starting to find himself now, guys.
Arenas has gone 3 for 5 from the field. Tatum deciding where to go. That one misses it. We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
Wasted no time on that one. And now a 4-point West All-Star lead. Doncic passes. Oh, Nikola Jokic, the stretch 5.
And Jokic provides shooting for this team. He's the definition of a stretch 5.
Garnett outside. From deep, Arenas. Good. It's the assist that time. Arenas has got 11 points.
Well, you got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
And it's Jokic missing. The West leading by 4. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka. That's foul number 2 for him.
Vocal forward opponents.
All free throws good from Kevin Garnett.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
Doncic always ready to let it fly once he catches it.
And so it's Gilbert Arenas making things happen for the West. And it was from three-point range where he did the most damage. He knocked down 3 in that quarter. We've got more in store for you right.
Your hands together, Arena Entertainment.
Yeah, and I'm looking for the temperature to start to rise here a little bit in the second half.
Yeah, I'm exactly with you there. I think we'll see a little less show, a little more intensity from here on out. On
the court for the West All-Stars, we've got Garnett. Drexler out there with Arenas. There's Malone. And it's Jordan in at the 3. Drills it from outside.
Excellent touch on the long-range bomb.
The East trail by 6. Wide open, he fires one. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his 3rd assist on the night. That's another one for him.
He's get inside.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the East All-Star. Pointer. The West grabs the miss. Drexler's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yes, but with their tough play on the, we're certainly seeing the effort.
By Malone.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Arenas kicks to Jordan. Here's Malone. And no good. He that time from Tatum. Doncic. Impressive work inside from Doncic.
So dangerous when he's got the rock core. He always delivers.
Short James. 6A. And Jordan gets it to go. Jordan's got 9.
That is how you use the shot fake, folks.
Doncic kicks for the 3. Good on the triple.
They're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Doncic against Arenas. Garnett the pass to Malone. Shot clock at 6. Back to Garnett. Over Tatum. Tried to bank it in.
How about that hard-nosed D in the paint right there? Nice.
Close and personal on the AT&T Slam Cam. Playing with 3 minutes into the 3rd here. Arenas against Doncic. No good. A chance here to retake the lead.
You can see the intensity on display here these last few minutes.
There's Tatum's rim.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
So the timeout taken here, the first. The West trails by 3. Quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes are gone. Arenas can't hit.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And the call will be against Scottie Pippen. That's foul number 2 for him.
And we know the All still want to win, and what drive really starting to kick in.
Just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Doncic against Garnett outside. That's good, and so Garnett. Garnett's got 3 assists now in this one. And the East All-Stars call time here. And here are the East All-Stars. I think you're right. You know, the complexion of the game usually does change at some point. Things get a little more serious. And, you know, especially...
Yeah, that's a really good point. And that's what starts...
Checked in for the West.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity and on those.
Westbrook's got it all to the West All-Stars.
Well, let's say the defense and the soft side from both teams.
Well, I know you're not surprised, are you? I mean, fast and loose, the way this game should be played.
Here's Carter. Nails the baby hook. 10 points.
Hey, nobody on this floor in down low to do his thing.
Drexler passes to Jordan. And straight D that time from James. Jokic kicks to Doncic. And here's Tatum for 3. And another 3 from...
Those are starting to...
And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the West All-Stars. Trailing by 5. Pass to Garnett. Fires for 3. And that time on the assist by Garnett. Garnett's got 4 assists.
Back with a 3 of his own.
It's tipped. Outside, Drexler. Overcomes. Shot is off. Outside, James. Tatum finds Jokic. Fine with his 3. Drexler against Carter. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And the dunk by Drexler.
It's a 2-part play, folks. It takes a great pass. Easier to execute when you're throwing it to Clyde Drexler. The glide, getting up and down.
Pass to Tatum. At the elbow, Jokic. Back to Tatum. Good ball by the East. The 3 from LeBron. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists now in the... We've got 1:48 left in the third quarter. Westbrook against Doncic. Westbrook, no good. The East leading by 3. Here's James absorbed.
Obvious they've taken fewer threes here in the second half and are focused on having a more balanced offensive attack.
1:27 left to play here in the third. Westbrook feeling it out a bit. Inside. And Garnett with the slam.
The ball anywhere close to the...
Garnett's gone 2 for 4 so far here tonight. And here's Tatum for 3. And another 3 from the East.
This is a fantastic performance in this half. He didn't play it first, but you just know with this guy, he's always ready to turn it around.
Westbrook wants to get it to Westbrook and Fine with the baseline jumper. Here are the East All-Stars. 6-point. Tatum way outside.
Get it done from deep. That's what freedom to show your full range.
You know, taking that shot game might get you a spot on the bench, but here, and they know.
Pass to Westbrook. That's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Yep, that one goes.
Going to him an awful lot this game. And
the West trails by 11. Away from outside. And then so it's the East All-Stars holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many. And we've got more and 2 coming your way after this break.
Great decision on where to go with the ball.
And they'd love to see a true team basketball.
Stars of the league are putting on a show here at the All-Star game.
And we're seeing some world-class basketball being played here tonight.
That's exactly what you'd expect from players on the planet.
They've got Nikola Doncic in at the point. So that's the 5 in the game for the East All-Stars. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
You know, it can handle 2 balls at once. It looks like now it could probably for them.
Westbrook, that's in, coming off an assist. Arenas in this one.
Yeah, you know, Westbrook is dangerous from everywhere, and he seems to be operating in the mid-range, too.
Tatum dishes to Doncic. And another 3 from the East.
First three of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
Here's Westbrook. The East leading by 12 to Doncic. And a miss there on the triple.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Here's Jordan. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Tatum no good. The West trails by 12. Outside Westbrook kicks it to Nowitzki. The West again cannot hit.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
They either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
For three, Westbrook, and Tatum pulls it down.
A bit of pride at stake, trying to get that last three ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
Double duty right there. He influenced the shot and then got back in.
Outside West is a three. Rebound by the East All-Stars. Tatum on the wing. He's covered by Westbrook. Westbrook against Tatum. And Shaq pulls it down. O'Neal's got his scoring breakdown for the East All-Stars.
Well, I think they've been lethal from beyond.
From Dirk, he has revolutionized.
Checked in for Jokic. Anthony comes in for Tatum. And Shea Gilgeous, the West All-Stars, also with the sub. Antetokounmpo's check. Jordan looking around. Off target from outside.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating.
Outside Carter. Olajuwon kicks to Anthony. No good on the three. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the West. Arenas against LeBron. Jordan outside. Carmelo Anthony grabs the board.
Talk about hurting your team. I mean, he just can't.
And it's Carter missing.
And you know what? Defensively, both teams.
Competitive fire and intensity being shown out there now.
Count that one, and the East All-Stars lead has been cut down to just from Dirk Nowitzki. Nowitzki's gone 2 of 4 from the field. Nowitzki with the rebound. The West trails by 12. And that's a foul. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. That'll be his second foul. Michael Jordan on the wing. Defended by. He wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back eye.
Focus. Not allowing the deep.
LeBron shot his own.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Jordan. And the dunk by Jordan.
He's cutting to the cup. He's locked in on throwing and have a chance at denying him that chance.
James the pass to Olajuwon. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. That won't go. He's failed to score in 6 of his 11 tries. The East leading by 8. Carter with it. He's picked up by Jordan.
Even for a moment.
He just keeps coming. Attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And stolen by James. Here's Jokic. Jokic can indeed.
There's just no stop.
The West trails by 12. To Jordan. And James picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Fan voting is what determines the start of NBA All-Star. And that's an honor none of these players will ever forget.
Boy, that time Jordan set screen.
Antetokounmpo's gotten 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. Anthony, the pass to Jokic. It's up a 3. The West grab. Right, one thing we know for sure, you know that every player who earned a spot on see his share of action, spreading them evenly, as you've always talked about, is always a top priority for these All-Star game coaches.
You're so right, Kevin. I mean, put in to get here. I mean, each one deserves a chance if you the spotlight. It's one of the great things.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by the West All-Stars making a switch here. Nowitzki, the East leading by 10. Good ball movement here by the East. From deep, Gilgeous. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars. Malone's got his 16th rebound on the night. Arenas, and it's Arenas with the jam.
And some of the ball handling moves he pulls out.
Ander finds James. Fights his way through. The West trails by 10. Outside on passes to Arenas. Against James. Fades back. Hakeem Olajuwon with the rebound. Olajuwon's got it. No good with the triple. Gilgeous-Alexander's gotten only 2 of his 8 attempts from long range to fall from here. Olajuwon against Nowitzki.
That size of Nowitzki is tough to guard against, especially on inside position.
The East leading by 8. Out to the wing with the steal. Arenas with Gilgeous-Alexander. Good on the three-point shot.
And certainly I have no problem with that. As a matter of as long as they're good shots, take them, and as long as they're fall, continue to take them.
It's going to be on Hakeem Olajuwon. That is his first foul of the game.
You know what? Try
James Harden, he's checked in. Outside, Mo wide open, he fires. Good, and it's Malone picking up the assist. One here tonight. And so James will bring it up for the East All-Stars. The biggest lead of the game.
for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Hit from down in the low post. It goes.
Encouraging signs for him after starting the game poorly. He's picked it up here in the second half.
Anthony, and some very quick points for him on that possession.
Thinking from Anthony, he's so good.
The West trails by 8. Launches it. It's hauled in by Jokic. Jokic is won by Malone. Now Harden down low. Here. And he comes up with the rebound. James, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. The East All-Star. Pass to Hill. The three-pointer. Young's got his first game, and he's on the board for 3.
Prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual the other end.
And the jam by Harden.
Move from Harden at the hoop defense like that.
East All-Stars on offense. Young with the ball. Picked up by Malone. From deep, Jokic buries the long-range jumper. So it's the East all-one easily.
The result and the bragging the East. This was truly a class talent across.
Seems to get better and better every year, doesn't it, Greg? Huh? Thank you for joining us and watching with us. For Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony.